phone died. I don't know why it was not charged. I thought I charged it all night long. Let's see. What are we gonna use? I have all these cards. I guess these are on my lap. Let's see what these say. I mixed a couple decks together. Muna, hush up. Hey, Hisk. I'm gonna have to plug this one in. All my phones is dead. Ah. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't see your comment. Luna cute. It's Muna. And she's getting on my nerves. That Muna. Alright. A little crooked. I don't like that. Oh, I found the cards that I wanted. Got them. Got him. They're right here. Sorry, y'all. It's behind my cards. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Trying to get it set up because my battery's plugged in. Alright. I already did a collective reading. I was on and my phone died. Maybe I should end that live. Ah! Maybe I should not. My cat named Mumu Kuhu. Mumu Kushu. That's cute. Oh my god, I can't with this. And all my cards just fell. I really can't. I'm about to hang up. Oh, that's how you do that. Well, at least I just figured that out. I can highlight things. That's how I got that highlight. So we have community. And then you see this from her tail, from her necklace. There's something about the necklace. And we have spider in reverse. White dress in reverse. Perhaps we're taking it off. Taking off the white dress. Maybe it's a wedding dress. The cauldron. Maybe there's some magic. The boar. This snail is in reverse. Perhaps the boar is eating the snail. Here's some hedgehog and the eyes in reverse. Yeah, we don't see this. And then here's story. Bro really asked for 360. Hey, Jim Long. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Rylan. It's Rizzy. What up, what up? Bro really asked for a 360. Everybody always does. They want to see what's behind me. Magician, yeah. Remember when I said about that lie? There was something we can't see. Look, there's the magician in reverse. So it's like, okay, I'm going to do something like this. And then something like this behind the back. Sorry. And then look, remember we seen all the that eye in reverse? All these eyes are in reverse. Look, so maybe somebody is watching you, but you don't see it because there's eyes all over your body. The Nine of Swords. And then the Five of Emotions. Yes, somebody's watching you in secret. In private, perhaps. Or maybe they're watching you through magic or through some kind of surveillance, because it's like they're at one spot and you're at another spot, but they're still watching you. And this is them looking through the thing. Perhaps this knocks, it's like, okay, one domino knocks over and they all knock over. Perhaps we're rebuilding it. Yeah, this is some kind of game with the other five. We have the Five of Emotions and the Five of Wands. Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. So this is some kind of competition or some kind of something. You got to move your people, move these people around. It's as if perhaps there's too many and you only have to pick two, or you have to pick the two most closest to you. But five is a change. And then I look down and see this Emily Bronte here, fantasy. All right, who's next? Who's up? Who is up? Who's up? Who's up? When did I start? And I also got these two. My favorite, the Shuffle Tarot. And I got the Before Tarot and the After Tarot coming too. Can y'all not comment? Or do I gotta switch it? I'm afraid to switch it because my phone's gonna drop. Hit that like button if you comment it. What's up, Mark? How are you? Oh, first name, last name. What's a 360? A full circle? A full turnaround? 360 degrees? That's what I think anyway. I don't know. It could be some other... Yeah, me too, Mark. Hey, Katie. How are you? All right, now my peoples come in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Mark says, yeah. I'm good, thanks. You? I'm good too, thanks. It's New Year's Eve. Oh, thanks. Yep, thank you. Hit that subscribe. If you resonate with your reading, hit that like button, and any other information's in the description box if you want to exchange energy for energy. All that information is there. All right, who's next? Who's up? Who's up? Who wants to go? Let's get this party started. My nose ring fell out. What? You know, there are cultures who are so bad for girls who are sexual. Yep. I know. For what? Mark, you want to be first? Mark. Grand Rising, Tanika. That's It's not bad. No, it's not bad. Yeah, I will. All right, cool. Let's see if that card comes off. This is for Mark. All right, so Mark. On the undercurrent, you have this 10, the 10 of swords. So this is coming to an end. And oh my God, look, you got this card with all these, you see me shuffle, right? So you got this 2, which is the 2 of swords, the 2 of wands. You see she's holding on so tight, she's bleeding. This is like this. In reverse, and look, on this side, you have the other 2. So this is really, we're trying to make a choice or a decision, or we are balancing. Now, this card is like this with all these like this, which is in the deep subconscious or unknown. So perhaps you have already made a choice that hurt, and now your blindfold is off and you can now see. Perhaps the choice, you know, reversals can go in either way. You could be still, this could be still in the subconscious, what you're unaware of, that you are strapped. You're strapped juggling these 2 other things or making this choice. With this 10, this is coming to an end, a hurtful end. Perhaps you already got stabbed in the back. Here's the Tower in reverse. This is a warning that the Tower upright is coming, or perhaps the Tower already happened. With this 8 of Swords, this puts you in this, you know, the 8 of Swords is almost like a mental restriction, all of these mental things. But this is the 8 of Swords with the 8 of Wands. So this is a lot of information, a lot of facts. A lot of facts. Perhaps it was a lot of facts that made this like truth. Perhaps it was words, arguments, something like this. Now it's the 9. Now you have the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior, but we get to this place full of abundance to ourselves because of this pain. And this is the 5 of Swords. This is this change. We're standing up. We're standing up to whatever is coming at us. And then look, this is what's coming at you. This news, this new news, this newness, this new, it's as if you're standing up face to face with this new creation, or perhaps this is a new person. You know, the page could be a person younger than you. With the Empress in reverse, this could be like a mother without her children, or like the Empress in reverse. Perhaps this is saying you need to celebrate yourself and mother yourself, or mother your inner child. And this will take these swords that are in your back here. This is where they come out when we connect with our inner child, because yeah, you experience some kind of deception. You know, this magician tried to pull something over on you. You know, they tried to get away with it. Hey, McCoy. Their problem. Those girls who are not interested in men are not interested in sexual relationships. Right. Grand Rising, is there anything new coming for me? Hey, hey, Chelsea. All right, first name, last name is first, and then Chelsea. All right, career reading, please, for first name, last name. Here we go. Tanika. Okay, did you ask your question before? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing nobody. I gotta go in order. Okay, all right, first name, you're first. I go in order, guys, so just post your questions and I'll get to it. First name, career. Oh, shit. That fell. Oh, that felt so holy shit. Everything's falling. Sorry, y'all. We're going to put it between these 2 things. All right. So you got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, and on the bottom you got the Page of Wands. That was in the last reading. I don't know if there's a connection or not, but perhaps this is where you're coming from. You're coming from this new invention, this new creation, this new... This is the knight in shining armor. Perhaps this is someone coming towards you. I see this as you with your cup overflowing. And then it's as if you're taking you and your light. And, you know, this is usually the knight in shining armor. But you see here, this is the shuffled tarot. And the hermit is on here. So this knight in shining armor is a hermit. You know, he's by himself going towards the devil in reverse, which this is the Fool. Perhaps he's afraid to move forward, or he's afraid of something new. Or perhaps, you know, we're not going after a temptation. This is not giving into the temptation. We are finding out some kind of truth about our own inner light, or about this creative thing. And perhaps we have to release some tears. We have the Ace of Cups on the split. This is a new love. This could be a breakup. This could be releasing this, a detox, something. Aces are all about the self too. So this could be releasing something within you. Perhaps it's a false idea or something. Maybe this is a person. This is a lie. Some kind of thought. And look, the same thing that's in here is in there too. You see that? And here he's armored. And this is, we're not chasing this temptation. This is this lie. Oh no, them dogs are going the same way. What do you think about that? All thoughts cause me so much fear. Yeah, don't think about that. You don't want to think about that and have fear. Hey, Alicia McCoy, how are you? All right, Chelsea next, then Tanika. Is there anything new coming for Chelsea? Let's see. What's new coming for Chelsea? Well, you got the Star in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So we are releasing some kind of lie or some kind of deception. We're releasing some kind of fabrication, whatever that was covering it. The Star is also the collective, or, you know, being a star and fame. But when it's in reverse, it's as if we're releasing, we're dropping it. See, he has this in his hand. He no longer has it. Perhaps this is a loss of a job, or some kind of news regarding a loss of money. But on the undercurrent, this is the 8. We're no longer in this prison-like thing. We're no longer strapped, and we no longer... in reverse, this blindfold comes off. We can now see, and we're free, you know? So perhaps this is what we need to release, something material to get rid of this fabrication in order to free our mind and our actions into this. That's what's new. And it says 1112. And the devil is on the top. 1112 again. And it says 1855 117 711. So perhaps this is what we're releasing. Remember I said these lies, this deception, this devil, this, you know, all of these toxic things. New coming for Chelsea. Yeah, this is a big change, and it's coming quick. Hey, Jesus came to see. How are you? I used to be a psychic medium who read tarot and did Trickery and crystal healing, etc. I thought I was helping people. I was deceived. I thought I had a gift. It wasn't. It's demonic. Google it. Research. I do. Everything on this earth can be made good or evil. God created crystals. There's no reason that crystal healing is evil. That's evil in itself. To think that something God made could be used, and it could be used for evil. People use crystals to do evil spells. Like I said, things can be made for good or evil. Doesn't mean I'm doing it for evil. I do nothing without my Father. First name, last name says, what happened to you? You just came here to say that? LOL. First name, last name says, yes, that's how I'm feeling now. Mark Gigolo. All of those interpretations are correct. Okay, cool. Chillin' Charlie. Cheers. Good Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yeah, I've been crying releasing about career stuff. Okay, good. Chillin' Charlie says, please hit that like for our girl. Everybody, yeah, don't forget to hit that like. I would like a love reading. All right. Alicia. I think Tanika is first, right? No. You are first. Oh, no. Tanika's first. Alright, I have a question. Alright, this is to answer Tanika's question. And then Alicia, you're up next. Let me just make sure she didn't answer your question. Alright, love reading for Alicia after Tanika. Alright, this is the answer to Tanika's question. Oh. Oh. Well, we have the Hierophant. We have the Chariot in reverse. So I don't know if you came outside in your car. I don't know. What did you put antifreeze, not antifreeze, water in your car and your car froze or something? Or there was a leak in your car, perhaps. The opposite of the frozen. You know, this is in reverse, so it could go to either extreme. But this is a Chariot. Normally your car, and it's like, stranded. Perhaps there was some kind of injustice, like somebody did something to it. Maybe somebody, maybe this could be you coming out of some kind of family battle, because here there's this injustice here as well. There's a lot of injustice. I don't know if this is injustice on here. I think it's both sides, because we have this breaking up, this divorce, these empty cups. And this is what we're letting go of. We're finally letting go of. We've been holding on for so long. We're finally letting go. Yes, we're finally no longer the victim. We're no longer standing up. We're letting go. And when we do let go, we rise above. We finally see the sun. Perhaps this is us, because then you have this Ace of Cups, this new love. You know, these happy tears. And then the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck, this undercurrent. This is this teacher. This is this. I don't know if you're doing some kind of classes for meditation or to connect with the spirit. But this is take your boots off and put your feet up and really relax. Get connected with the spirit. Perhaps that's what this ace is. This new love is to connect with your spirit, with your higher self. I hope that answered your question. All right, Alicia McCoy. Where's Alicia? I don't want to say your name wrong. All right. McCoy for love reading. Here we go. Hold on. Let me split it and shuffle one more time. See the Fool. So you're jumping into something new. The Fool. Perhaps the Fool is in reverse. Perhaps we're afraid of something new. This is a new idea. Now let's see what your cards say for love for this McCoy. Love. Oh. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. This is Aquarius. You know, real air energy. We have the scales are finally balanced, and this queen, she is alone. She is a widower. This is on the undercurrent. Usually on the undercurrent, this is something that's coming from under the surface. So if this queen isn't you, this queen could be somebody else or a situation. Now, this queen, like I said, is a widower. She's solita. She's all by herself, and she's happy like that. She doesn't need anybody to make her happy or to make her smart or to make her beautiful. You know, she is what she is, very intuitive, and she is very blunt, honest, and a real good communicator. She's almost like this, you know, this judge. The one that fell on the floor was the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. I mean, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. And you see this is in reverse. You know, our head's now up. Where we were in this like, oh, this bad thing happened to me. It says now our chin's now up. You see, she's like looking straight ahead now. Perhaps it took this injustice for her to get like this, because when I lifted her up, there was the injustice and the strength. So not only did this injustice come, this is why she's alone in her justice. This injustice came, this lie or whatever, brought us this heartache, you know, and perhaps there was a third energy involved, whether it's a third person, a third party, a third, something else was involved. With the Empress, perhaps it was the mother or a mother, some kind of mother, a headless mother, not just any other mother. This is a headless armored mother. Perhaps they brought the fire, or perhaps this tower is in between the mother and this King of Cups. Now, this could be, you know, this tower is this rocky foundation. It's as if we tried building this relationship on water or on rocky foundation. And this is what happens when this tower is built on this rocky foundation. When we get up here, it collapsed. So the good thing about this is that after this tower, and I see that we're getting crowned, with some kind of lesson. It's as if we learned our lesson, or if we now know something, we're more experienced. Yo! Hush up! We're more experienced. You know, now we now know. You know, this King of Cups, he could be very possessive. You see, he's the devil. This King of Cups is the devil. He's very possessive. He could be toxic. Maybe he's a drunk. He's a lush. Maybe he does some kind of drugs. You know, he's holding his two cups, this fire and earth, and he's sitting in water. So I don't know, something about this passion and what he's growing. You know, there's normally water in his cup full of emotions, and here in his cup there's dirt. It's as if there's something growing. And this is the lie. I believe it's this monster with these feet like this that created this. And now you, as this emperor, this mother, is turning your back towards this, or perhaps there is a headless mother involved. Perhaps you're the headless mother. That's why this is saying, hey, put your head back on. Let's use our intuition and our logical mind. You still have these swords, you know, you have these thoughts, you have these words. Use them, something like this. Yes, look, you're the only one that could grab that sword out of there. You know, this queen has a double-edged sword. This is these thoughts, these words, you know. Start throwing them. Which field should I work in? A guide, a helper. health, law, something with justice. As in, will I clear my exam in January? Adult history. A general reading for Chill and Charlie. Oh, here we go. 911. Chill and Charlie are 191. Alright, for Chill and Charlie. Let's see what's going on. Chill and Charlie today. Both the fours, so we're coming into some kind of balance. Balance with material gains. Both the fours again. Split it. Keep splitting on both them fours. The Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. The Four of Swords. Alright, let's see. Chill and Charlie. Oh, shit. Alright. So we have the Emperor in reverse on the undercurrent. Oh. They all just fell. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So we're releasing something. And this is a lot of cards. These were all in the undercurrent, like hidden. We'll see. Let me see what's up with this. But we have the Temperance. This, like I said, we're coming into some kind of balance from this. It says if we're releasing this, you know, this is this overindulgence. When we're like this, we're overindulgent. This is our wishes come true. This is all of these things. And this is like being drunk on this. 911. No, it's very important. So this is being drunk on this. When it's in reverse, we're releasing that. We're releasing this. This is giving us some kind of balance or bringing us into some kind of balance. Again, like I said, this is this ace releasing this, whether this is something stagnant, whether we're sweating, crying, detoxing, something we're releasing. The other three cards that came as the Seven of Swords. It's as if we already made our choice. We already made our choice to come into this alone. It's as if you made this choice. Perhaps there was something unclear or there was many other things to choose from, but you walked away from this and you're like, I'm going at it alone. Perhaps somebody's invisible here. Perhaps you're taking the invisible, or it's as if somebody left. But I see is you just walking in this alone, loving yourself into this happy family, whatever it is, with the Emperor in reverse. And the undercurrent, perhaps this is like a father or some kind of authority figure that's like some kind of tyrant. Or lack of discipline. Look, we're releasing again here with the Knight of Pentacles. You see the Pentacles coming out. The Knight of Wands. This is in reverse again. All of these reversals. So we're releasing some kind of, we're releasing the fact that you can't do it or that you don't have the skills to do it. Or releasing this bad news perhaps. Putting our boots back on, going our own way. Maybe we're going a different way. And we're definitely taking this now from the spirit. These cards were like this. So perhaps you don't know. These are the ones that fell. You know, we took this bad news. We let this go and we almost like put ourselves in this teepee. Like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Almost like a loner bored. But when this four is in reverse, and here's the other four. When this is in reverse, you take this, you're finally accepting this newness from the spirit. After, you know, it's like you you finally look up and you finally take this after this pain, this hurt, these sleepless nights. Perhaps it was this queen that hurt. This queen could be a real bitch. She could say some hurtful words. Yeah, this is this pessimistic, all these thoughts, and you like really looking at like all of these things. Like, am I really going to take this? Am I really going to keep these here? Should I dig them up? Should I stay? Should I go? Stuff like this. Perhaps this is why this is in reverse. It's as if I already made up my decision, or perhaps you are looking at all the facts. Like all of these pessimistic thoughts. How are you to release them? Perhaps that's why the Emperor is off his chair. We have to take responsibility. Perhaps this has something to do with this past. Chelsea says, thank you, I'm ready for it, that's for sure. Did I get you, Chelsea? I already did you, right? Hello, Joseph. I'm Lita. Hi, my name is C.T. Roy. I want to know about my boyfriend name. Nagano. He really loved me or no? Hey, Andrea Hector. How are you, my beautiful spiritual sister? I'm good. 1711. All right. C.D. Roy. Come on home. Come on home. Really love her. Okay, so we have the Magician underneath here in reverse. So perhaps this is some kind of lie. This is a manipulation. But maybe that's the outside energy. We have this Three of Wands. You know, our future, we can't see the future because of this outside interference. But it's as if this comes to an end. This deception, this comes to an end. This is the world. This is the end, the last of the major arcana. You see the moon in here and also the hangman. So it's as if this deception, you finally see this deception from a different perspective. Then you have this in the deep subconscious. Perhaps this is why this ends. We'll find that out at the end. All these other cards in the deep subconscious, we're cutting the cords. We're no longer carrying all these empty cups with us. We're cutting the cords. No longer in this codependent relationship or stuck outside. No longer stressing. No more sleepless nights. We're finally releasing this, and we now have our head up. We're accepting the fact that we've been through this painful ending, and it's as if we're buried under all of this security, all of this material things. Perhaps this is what crushed us, this whatever, all this material. This is why we're healing, or we're releasing. Maybe this, look, this 4 is in between both of these 10s, the 10 of swords, the 10 of pentacles, the 10 of wands, and the 10 of cups. And this is all, it's almost as if we're healing from this event, but perhaps like we had a crutch or something, and this crutch grew like over. Perhaps this is like so many material things buried us, and this is what creates this. But maybe this is what stabbed us in the back, and now we're pushing through all of our own thoughts or our own words as this, you know, that burden, this pain. And look, this one in the deep subconscious, this is the 5 in reverse. And this is saying to no longer engage in this, to walk away. We're no longer fighting. Alicia says, that's correct. The love's in the air. Ooh. What is Carlos de Leo? Real intentions. Texting me after not here. from me since June. Well, maybe he wants you to be his baby mama. Hey, Star Lev Deuce, how are you? Hey, hey, hey. This resonates. Oh, I'm glad it does, Risha. Angelus, was my friend all in being messy when he was bringing up Ron to me when he knows I don't like him? Oh, when he messing around? Going asking if we know each other to cause drama. Alright, Angelus Carter, you got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. And this is coming to an end. This is coming to an end, some kind of healing, or perhaps everybody knows or everybody sees it. It's as if we're accepting this from the Spirit, what is gifting us. Okay, we're rising above all these other people. Whatever these people have or whatever these people say, whatever these people feel has nothing to do with you. You rise above this. Yeah, and there is some kind of lie or deception. What did you say? Yeah. I believe that's Dalton trying to start shit with these lies, saying this shit. And this is you rising above that. Don't listen to him. Take that to this happiness, happy family. Learn, this is you carrying your burdens well. Hey, Gemini, Oracle, Grand Rising, how are you? You're welcome, Leisha. I have a question. Is my brother still watching me and trying to make a plan to come towards me? Alright. I got you, Gemini. Hold on, I gotta turn this air off because it's hot as fuck. Somebody put on 70 fucking degrees. Alright, Gemini and Divination, Oracle 333. It's my brother still watching me trying to make a plan to come towards me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're gonna find out. Gemini's brother's plan. Gemini's brother's plan. So, I don't know if he's the hermit or if this is you as the hermit, but this is the warrior. So it almost makes me think it's you, and perhaps your brother is the one trying to stab you in the heart, or maybe cause you some kind of heartache. The Knight of Wands, this is this magician. Perhaps he's coming with that. Maybe he's coming from that. This is in the deep subconscious. I gotta show you. Usually I wait. Alright, we're gonna wait. I'm waiting because I usually wait. And then we have the 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, with the Squirrel of Wands, and the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. So we have a lot of fiery sword. You know, they're all standing back. They're all standing up, like protecting. She's more so in this, stuck in this, but this is, she can easily walk out. This, you're not really stuck. This is saying that you're not really stuck in here. You can see. This is you saying, this is the Spirit offering you this new, something new, this new emotion. And this is saying that you got to go halfway, meet the Spirit halfway, you know, instead of worrying about this nut. Or perhaps this is you with your wand and your security, turning your back to what's being offered. Perhaps this is what you need to do. You know, because this 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, he's standing up, the wounded warrior. Standing up, not letting nobody past here. And here's the Seven of Wands, also standing up, looking at this like, what am I going to do? And this one in the deep subconscious, the Three of Cups. This is all this rainy day. And this is in between this Knight of Wands. So perhaps he's coming like a third party or with a third party. But with the Knight of Wands, I'd say he's coming. What do you think? His says, I claim the reading. Claire, thank you for the reading. It was on point, too. I need to go take care of my place here. And the fur babies. Oh, thank you, Jill and Charlie. Love y'all. Hetv, hello, 1111. Hey, Gwendolyn Tucker, how are you? You're welcome, Angelus. Yep, sister. Hey, Racing King, how are you? Bad to me. I forgave, but I just don't want him around me in my energy. Me, I'm the warrior. Okay. I get you. Most definitely, it's just the fact that he doesn't have control. He's a Pisces. He's the two. I will change his name a few times just to get away with murder and papers, funerals. Yeah. You're welcome. Mark said Tena was criminal, not sexual. Well, sexual is better than criminal. You're welcome, you're welcome. Who's that? I gotta hang up, but wasn't what he was doing, went into the witness position. Oh. Damn, I didn't even see that. Hold up. I saw, I left, realized that this wasn't what he was doing. Damn. Grand Rising, Dave Florita, cause ain't no morning good, young man. How are you? Make sure y'all subscribe. Who's next? Dave, you up next? I say grand rising, cause ain't no morning good. Who's up? Who's up? Somebody who's not accepting it from the spirit. Perhaps because they've been deceived or going through the dark night of the soul. This is, maybe the path is unknown. It's like the path is unknown. So why they can't accept it. Hey, I'm live. I don't know why you're screaming up there, but I'm live. In case you don't know. All right. What's next? Y'all enjoy that black moon last night? Those energies are still lingering. Am I not getting y'all's messages? Let me see. See, I'm not getting it. I'm up, but done had ones. Oh, yeah. I already gave you a reading, Mark. Okay, okay. Well, ask the YouTube. They'll tell you. Everybody can hear you. Want to tell her what to do, YouTube? Funny, funny. Gemini says, still here. Love y'all. All right, maybe I'll do a little collective before I hang up. My loud ass daughter. Tell who. You don't hear her? Let's see who's watching. Who's watching? Tell me about who's watching. All right, here we go. So the one that fell on the ground is the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in reverse, it's like he loses his light and these material things become unburied. And look, once they come unburied, it's like they're hung on the wall, like this pain, this pain, this pain, and one gets added. Now that we unburied these, it's as if we can't sleep. Perhaps it has something to do with this, something from the past. This is how they became unburied. We did something we didn't normally do. Perhaps this is a breakup or this is a ceremony, but a tradition, but not. We're breaking the tradition by going back to this King of Cups. This, you know, he's very possessive, controlling, and perhaps this is in the center like this. So we're on our way to some kind of fast changes. And this starts with a new idea. This page could be a person, this could be you, or this could be a situation. And this is hats off to that new idea, to this new plan. And then this new plan, perhaps these are in reverse to say, hey, let's keep this plan secret, because this is coming to an end. You know, right before the Page of Swords, this comes first, you know, the Ten of Swords. And this got stabbed. He got stabbed in the back, and now he's carrying all these burdens. And this is this new idea to end this pain, to end this. The world is the last of the major arcana. We're ending this. And this is the Shuffle Tarot. All of deception, the lies are now ended. Look, and the Hangman, we see this. We have this new information. We have all these new facts, these new feelings. It's as if we know now. We know now from a different perspective. This is what gives us this new idea, or hats off to this new man. And on the undercurrent, the King of Swords. So this is telling us, and this is the Hierophant. This is telling us that we need to use our mind to separate our head and our heart, and really use our mind to be logical about this choice, and to really look at this from a logical you know, we have to be analytical, look at the facts. You are correct. Damn straight. Thank you. And on the top, we have the Ace of Wands. This is saying, don't do it. This is thumbs down. Don't do it. Perhaps there's bad fruit. It's like there's bad fruit. You know, where there's bad seeds, there's bad fruit. And It's like this is like poisonous fruit. We don't want to take this. Thumbs down. This is why we have to be logical about this. We don't want to take this fruit. The fruit is poisonous. It's like the poisonous apple. All right, who's up? Anybody before I hang up? I'm going to pull from the... Let's see what kind of animal spirit we got. What do we need to do about this situation? What can we do? What can we do? Let's see. These are a couple decks mixed. We got the Starseed Oracle and the Spirit Emerald deck. Oh. And I see the pig. This fell out. Oh, Electric Eel Spirit. And it says, bring your ideas to life. That's that new idea. This is this new idea, and how to get it to end is to bring this new idea to life. You know, eels are not only electrical, but they did a thing and they tracked all the wheels, all the eels go to the Bermuda Triangle, this mysterious place, to mate and to lay their eggs. They go across salt water, land, fresh water, ocean, anything. They'll go through fire to get to where they gotta get. And this is telling you the same thing. If you gotta go through the ocean to make this idea happen, then go through the fucking ocean. If you gotta go to the river, go through the river. If you gotta go through fire, go through the fucking fire. Go through whatever you gotta go through. Whatever you gotta do to bring these ideas to life is what you gotta do. And that's just my intuition. It's also number 24 leading to number 6, which is the Lovers. So this is all about choices. Perhaps has to do with relationships, about putting the masculine, the feminine, the thoughts and the actions. It's like, okay, we have this thought. Now we're going to bring it to life. Hey, Jamie. Hell yeah. Just for boys. Damn straight. Happy New Year. So number 24, let's see what it says, because there's another message in here for us. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolts of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you like a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovations. This is a wondrous sign for you today. Woo woo. Damn straight. And then I seen the pig spirit, which goes along with the message. You see, this is the only one like this. It was flipped up, number 47. Use your mind wisely. And that's why the King of Swords came up saying, hey, this is a logical choice that we really need to use our mind and use, you know, being this judge, you know, be a good judge. Maybe we have to be a good judgment of character or a judgment of this idea. Whatever the case may be, this is what we need to do. Right. This is the Justice Rune. I swear to God. The Justice Rune, this is mental, mind. And this was, it's like injustice, justice out of injustice. Or maybe this is say, hey, let's be open and look at all the truth and the not truth. Let's look at all the justice and injustice. This is the eagle too. Perhaps this is saying, hey, let's fly above the injustice and do the right thing. This is also feminine, the cup, the vagina, you know, shit like this. So maybe this is saying something about that. What's up, Lauren? How are you? That's cool. I am having a great day. I had to come on early today. I have to do somebody's hair. But if you want me to pull for you, I so can. The guy. Mark says nice. Yes. Very, very nice. Rolling the dice. Four and six is 10. Yay, yay. Very, very nice. Welcome to the chat, everyone. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. If you feel like exchanging energy for energy, the link is in the description box. Tell them. And if you want to be a member, all that information is in the description box too. It might not be in this one, but it is in other ones because I came on quick because my phone died. Thank you, Lauren. They're all the way at the bottom, but I'm pulling them out. Let's do one of these for the new year. What's coming for the new year? Oh my gosh, I have 2 of these in here. What the heck? They mean something. Casserole number 13. Trust in the flavors that led you here. An unexpected alignment. Let it move you in ways that capture your soul. We cooking something? Some wine. Light some candles. And then devotional number 19. Are we writing? It says, there's something so intimate when letters reflect the tongue. In times of introspection, when I am at my most vulnerable and revealing all that lives in me. So perhaps this is how we are to be at this. Let's see for this new year. Pathways. And persistent. So, persistence and pathways is in reverse. So, it's almost as if we have to be persistent in finding this, our center. Finding the center, the heart, the hearth, the home. The home. Home is where your heart is. Perhaps we have to find the heart. And in order to find this, persistence is the key. And it says something of the soul. Something. And yet, just beneath the sand, a field of enchanted. I don't know, something's under the sand. Something's under the surface. So this is why we have to... Oh, look, positive outcome is in reverse. This is why we have to be persistent. Be persistent. The pathways aren't clear. Perhaps the pathways are even blocked or closed. It's as if we have to form our own way. This is why we have to find our own center, our own heart, because there's no pathway for us. We have to create our own pathway. It's like we're chopping down these trees. If we're not persistent, we're going to come into this, you know, this negative outcome. It's not a positive outcome. It's almost as if we're drugged or in some kind of delusionary type thing. You know, this reminds me of Oz when they get to the poppies and it's like, oh, they fall asleep. They're in some kind of trance, or, you know, they're still asleep. Perhaps this is what's under the thing. That's why we have to be persistent. Perhaps a loss is a must. We're losing because we're going down the same pathway. This is why we have to be persistent, find the heart, and go our own way. I've been trying to be friends with my son's girlfriend's mom. She seems to always want to do stuff with us, but it's so hard to make plans with her because she does stuff last minute, even going to Florida last minute. Wow. Should I pull a card for you, Jamie? Drives me nuts. I like to plan her. Yeah, she must be a spontaneous. Alright, so yeah, there's the moon on. So there is something hidden, there's something unknown, or something that you will never know. And look, perhaps this is why this magician is here with the high priestess. It's like, hey, we have to use our intuition. As above, so below. As without, so within. As mother, as daughter. Something like this. There's some kind of hidden information that you can only receive from the spirit. Perhaps this is what brings this deception to an end. This, you see these same creatures in the moon as in here. And the world is the last of the major arcana. This is the endings. And then this is under the surface, what we don't know. And look, here's the devil coming face to face with the devil. This is this judgment. And this is something that we've been working on for 8 months, 8 years. Something we're working to perfect. This is a lot of work, but it's like working on our emotions, perhaps, because this is the Eight of Pentacles, this material. We're literally working, but then it's cups. So we're talking about, we're really working on our feelings, our emotions, our relationships. And this is here. The other high priestess sitting as the Queen of Pentacles. So we really have to use our intuition when it comes to mothering this, because look, there's the separation, there's these burdens, there's some kind of divorce or some kind of split up, some kind of unhappiness that we're coming from. That's why it's like we have to use our intuition when working on this, or perhaps when coming face to face with these lies. It's as if when you open up and when you are ready to receive this information, you're going to realize that there's some kind of lies or something hidden under the surface. Hey, DJ. Daimo, how are you? Hey, Moonchild. Yes, he's right. Your husband is right. That's the moon. That's all the deception. The devil in disguise. Devil in disguise. Get it? DJ. That's my DJ. Alright, who's next before I hang up? Because I'm getting hungry. I do get it. Aha. Good. Okay. At least you get it. You're welcome. Aren't husbands always right? You're funny. The mother's always right. Funny 717. All right, who's up before I go? Somebody out in the cold trying to fix the glass. Trying not to let the cold come in. Who's that? Speak now or forever hold your peace. The cards want to talk to you. Any big plans for tonight? Nope. Partying with the babies. Cooking. Alright, Cheryl, yes. Hey, Cheryl, are you new? Make sure you hit that subscribe. Everybody, welcome Cheryl. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. What flavor are you, baby? Nasty gigabytes. It's white gummy ice. Hey.
Bye.
Bye, love you, be good. Happy New Year. See a move, yes. Alright, cool. Here we go. Cheryl. Whoa. Holy shit. Cheryl. Well, on the undercurrent, you have the Chariot in reverse. And this is the Justice. And we have all these books open, but in reverse, all the books are closed. So perhaps there's some kind of secret or some kind of closed information, like information that we don't have access to. Perhaps it's a lost battle, or that we're knocked off our chariot because of the two opposites, like one's going this way, one's going this way. It's our subconscious and our conscious, perhaps our emotions and our thoughts. It's as if it took us over. The chariot can also be the car, a car, or a way of transportation. So when it's in reverse, it could be like, I have no legs. I don't know why I said that, because I've seen this. And this is some kind of fabrication, some kind of chaos, some kind of imbalance. This overindulgence. It's as if we're stuck. This feeling of this restrictiveness, that we're stuck, that we have nowhere to go, or that we can't see, is just an illusion, is just a thought, is... You're not really stuck. This is just a thought. This thought, though, of you being stuck is creating some kind of chaos. This is why you have the Queen of Cups. And if you see, that's not the Queen of Cups sitting there. That's the woman from the Strength card. You know, this is the Shuffle Tarot. So we have the Strength, and you see the Lion up here? It says, if being this Queen of Cups, which is very compassionate, very loving, very caring and considerate, very motherly And then we have the strength. So we're doing this with confidence. We're doing this with courage. And it's as if you're taking your cup. You know, this is the only cup with the lid. It's as if, dang, that you're supposed to tap your cup and go after this injustice. And then when I lifted this up, the world was in reverse. Like, hey, we're holding on to this. Or perhaps this loss brings us back to our feet and it brings out the deception. And then look, we have this other mother underneath here. It's as if we're experiencing some kind of unfortunate event. Star Lev, deuce. Cancer, I have a general message for the next few days. Yes, Star Baby. You're welcome, Cheryl. You said something about a move, but with all these chariots being in reverse, look, you got this one too. It's almost as if there's some kind of stillness, or perhaps a stillness is needed before the forward motion. And then this popped up like this. So perhaps we're missing pieces. We're missing pieces. Perhaps teamwork will make a dream work. 3 need to come together. I'll pray for a house move for you. Hey, McAdams, Happy New Year from Australia. As we are already into 2025, wishing you all the best, beautiful. Oh, Happy New Year's. All right, Star Lev at 22, Cancer. Star Lev at 22. I see this as your inner child coming out. Perhaps it's saying, hey, let's be logical about what we have in our hands. Let's look at it not by what it does for us, but by what the truth is. Something like this. Then you got the Tower. It's as if this 2 of Wands, now we can see that it's as if with this Tower, we can only see the possibilities of the Tower. We can't see past this Tower moment. And then we have these 2 in the deep subconscious. And this is why you can't see past this Tower. All you're seeing is this Tower. You're not seeing that this crown, same crown from the Hierophant, same crown on that King of Swords. You're being crowned. You're being crowned with this knowledge, with this. This could also be a ceremony. This could be an awesome ceremony that you're trying to hold on to. You have the Death and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This Chariot also in reverse. It's as if we have to release something. And what do we have to release? We have to release this ending. It's as if we're holding on to something that's already ended. And this is why, look, you're holding on to this Tower, and this Tower, you see all the blood. It's as if holding on to this Tower, not looking in the future, is what's creating this blood or this pain or some kind of delay. This is why we have to release this and almost accept this. Perhaps we have to make a choice. And this is this. Let's move forward with this new idea, with this newness. And he's the one that, you know, in the Fool with this thing in the sun, saying that nothing, like only positivity of the unknown. You know, we're facing the unknown happily. Hey, Paola, how are you? Yes, you may ask a question. I get that, Star Lev. So, okay, cool. Going to get your nails did?
Yeah.
Have fun. May I ask when Alfonso let me know his feelings for me? Paola and Alfonso. Let him know. Well, you got the Page of Wands in reverse, so there's some kind of hold up. It's like not now. The King of Cups in reverse. It's as if we're being vulnerable, or perhaps, you know, this was like this underneath the Hermit, as if we're being stabbed in the back or something. And this is why we need to be alone. It's as if we're experiencing some kind of pain, you know, with the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Sun. This is all steady silence. Stop. You know, we are really using our intuition and discernment when it comes to releasing this pain, taking these swords out. It's as if these swords from here are the ones that stabbed you in the back, the ones that left you alone, but your head's finally up. And now the Page of Wands is in reverse. Perhaps this is some kind of bad news, or some kind of like, let's wait, because this King of Cups is in reverse, which this devil, now his lies are finally coming out. Now we can see. And then when I looked it up, it's the Hangman. Perhaps like we have to be still. Perhaps for 12 months, 12 weeks, a long time, the Hangman's being still, alchemizing this so he can see this whole situation from a different perspective. Perhaps we'll be waiting for a long time, Paola. This is, with the Four of Wands, this is like the Spirit offering you something new, but you're too gung-ho on this, Alfonso, that you can't accept this new love. Hey, Jeannie, gorgeous, how are you? You're welcome, Paola. Love y'all. You want me to read you before I go real quick, Jeannie? I'm good, thank you. Here we go. For Jeannie, you got this coming up on the sideways. And then the Five of Swords with the Fool in reverse on top of the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. So it's as if we've been buried with, we're buried by all of these physical things. And this is some kind of ending, although it is a secure thing. Perhaps the security that's ending. But this is usually an ultimate amount, like abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is like the most abundant you can go. But in the Ten of Swords, it's like this abundance buried him. And perhaps this is why the Fool is in reverse. Now that he's buried by this abundance, he lost the keys, or it's as if he can't find the keys, or he doesn't know where to go, or perhaps it's like, oh, there's darkness, there's this newness. He's afraid. It's like he's afraid to jump off. Perhaps he's not using his intuition. And then you have the Five of Swords right here, like there's some kind of complication, or perhaps this is something in your mind saying, hey, you know, let's not do that. This is creating some kind of battle in your head. Perhaps this is why this is coming up, saying, hey, we have to put our passion and our thing together and almost be like this. Or maybe we're dealing with somebody like this. Somebody is lying to us about their feelings, perhaps. Maybe this could be you. Please like and subscribe if you're new here. If you feel like exchanging energy for energy, all the information's in the description box. And that's 5. It's almost as if you're like going towards this, like 911, going towards it, like who's gonna fuck with me, because I'm going to come face to face with you. Perhaps this is the pentacles landing on this guy. This is the, you know, the burial of that, the release of this material thing. And this is what buried you. Maybe you're that guy underneath there. You know, all of this loss, like a house, a car, something. Like perhaps you're releasing a lot of money. Awesome, amazing, wow, beautiful, Claire. This is spot on and great news. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. 9111. Yeah, that 5, another 5. We're finally coming in out of the cold, though. All the pieces are back together. We're planting big dreams for the future. All right, I gotta get my house ready and get ready for my hair. Thank you all so very much for being here. Happy New Year to you too. May all your dreams and wishes come true. Hey, dispassionate observer. Are you warm and safe? I want to feel respected or private. And you gotta respect yourself and keep it in private. Yes, I'm warm and safe. Are you warm and safe? And Happy New Year to your beautiful children. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Happy, happy. PC, I knew I didn't hang out for a reason. I love you, bitch. Grand Rising, beautiful babes. Happy New Year, man. I got whatever fits your fancy. Yes, let's do it. I love you. Happy New Year. All right, this is for BC. What's BC need to know? I love it so much. All right, BC. BC. Juanita. All right, we'll keep these 3. On the undercurrent, the world. So something is ending. The deception is ending. The deception is ending now that we have all the information. Now that this is over. The first 2 that came out was the Devil in Reverse and the King of Pentacles. This is releasing this toxicity and coming into this new, it's not even this new. We've been releasing this toxic for a long time. You know, the King of Pentacles, he goes all the way from the Ace to 10, Jack, Queen, King. It's took him a really long time to get here. But now that he's here, it's as if he's got some kind of token or something. You know, I believe this is you or a situation, but your foot is on this thing. You're not letting it up. And this thing I see as this thing. So you got to hold on the devil, and you're fighting your temptations. There is no temptations, which is good. And this is in the deep subconscious. Perhaps, I'm going to show you, it's a battle, or perhaps other people are involved. There's a competition, perhaps. This is telling you to use your intuition or some kind of hidden knowledge from the sun. And the lights went out. Oh my God. Hidden knowledge from the sun. So fucking weird. And then you have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like you're no longer planting these dreams. It's as if this past, maybe you're going back in the past in these dreams, and it's an unfortunate event, and this is what it's like. Something we're missing, something from the past, the vision from the past, or perhaps we need a new vision. We have the same something about a vision or a dream from the past, these memories of this unfortunate event. Perhaps this is what this something from the sun, this inner child, we're letting our inner child out. Maybe this is, we have the other six. It's as if we're going back. We're going back. We're going back to something, even though it's releasing us, it's freedom. Okay, this is why we're going back so we can be free. We have to go back to these feelings as this Queen of Cups and put the top on this. This is looking at all of our relationships, all of our feelings, all of these unfortunate events, and coming to terms with them, coming to peace with them, gaining courage, gaining strength from them, being compassionate, forgiving ourselves. Yes, this is some deep care. And with this, it's like a mother's love. And you have your two babies, or one on this one and one on this one, and you're sitting on another one. Now we can line up, Claire. Wow, as you said, a hidden knowledge from the sun. The stream kicked me out, and you had to turn the light on. Dang, confirmed. Damn straight. Oh, Lex is here. What up, Lexi? Hey, Ray of Hope. Namaste. How are you? Grand Rising, Lex. I'm so glad I didn't leave yet. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve, anyway. What's up, my friend? Are you ready? I'm gonna hang up real quick so I could do you before I go. Did you get my message, Pooja? Alright, Lex, this is for you. Dropping money. Well, we're not using our intuition. Or perhaps we're being pessimistic. And on the split is the Three of Swords, this Three of Coins. It's as if teamwork put us in this aloneness, or the lack of teamwork. You know, he's alone. The other people left. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the Eight of Cups. Now, this as if you know, these are all the shit that we buried back in the past, all the shit that we buried. And it's as if when it's in reverse, we're unburying these things. Now, why we're unburying these things is hidden, but perhaps it has to do with this Queen of Swords. Now, this could be you, another person, or a situation. These scales are tips, so this is an imbalance. This is some kind of lie, some kind of argument. This queen is also no longer single. She's finally in a relationship after being single for a while, and this is this lovers. Maybe this is something like this. Come to some kind of crossroad to listen to some kind of advice for this lovers. Perhaps we're supposed to make a choice about this unjust. Maybe this is maybe this, you know, this queen could be a bitch. She has a double-edged sword, and when she's in reverse, she could be very hurtful. Bang. Drop the baby. You drop the baby. It's like, what this is, the baby's dropped. The baby's dropped. Something about an ugly duckling. And the Queen of Wands reversed. This is really being focused on the now. Perhaps we have to be still. Maybe that's what these are. It's this new creation. Yeah, my oldest daughter lied on me. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Perhaps why we're dropping the baby. And you see, this is the Judgment up here. So perhaps this is some kind of judgment that's coming. You know, we're at a crossroads. There's some kind of judgment being spoken or something. But look, the truth, the clarity is coming out. Perhaps we have to pay for it, or perhaps this new path opens up when the truth comes out. This is the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, okay, there's this new physical, something physical, and this is opening up a new path. I'm guessing I'm missing out this round. Oh, no, you want one, Mick? I got you. Hope you have a good day, too. Nothing more beautiful than gorgeous lady. Right? All right, Mick, you're up. Mick Adams. What's Mick Adams need to know before we go? Mick Adams. Wow. So we've this is the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is normally all of these possibilities, but we're coming to one possibility out of all of them that is compassionate, you know, ever loving. Perhaps this is this newness because this is under the surface. Perhaps you're unaware of it because we're coming into something new with the Hierophant. You have the keys, and as the Fool, this is something new, something you don't know. Perhaps we're turning our back to what we lost, whatever we were dragging. It's as if we're turning our back to it and we don't want to drag these cups no more. With the World in reverse, it's as if we're coming to some kind of healing because of this. We're releasing this. We've been through the healing. It's as if we healed from this. Our healing is now over. Now we see the deception, and perhaps this is some kind of news, a delay, or this could be a red flag that's bringing some kind of news that brings this death, this ending. It's as if this, the lovers or this choice to end, this death is this ending. So something's definitely coming to the end with the death, the world. Perhaps it's this healing. The Father, the Emperor. Perhaps this discipline. Your ruling comes to an end. She told the cops I'm abusive, but she's 22 and don't live with me. Sounds like my kids. Damn kids. Stand up. Kids these days. So in between that and that was the Empress in reverse and the Magician. So this is the mother with no head. And the Magician. So this is like, hey, let's not be logical about this. Let's take off our logic and connect with the spirit and use this kind of information. Because this kind of information, remember the information that I said we're gaining it. This is information from the spirit. Crazy, crazy. You guys want to hit that like button if you resonate with your reading, and if you want to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is there. But we are coming into some kind of new material thing, a new house, new car, new job, new something that we can hold. Perhaps this comes from an unfortunate event. It's like this unfortunate event happens that brings us this newness. Yeah, it's like a breakup or something that brings us almost, you know, a lot of sadness. But it's bringing us something new. And now our chin is up. It's like once we have this token, we no longer think of that. We can do this on our own. Look, there's the Hermit on our own, letting our light shine with the sun. It's as if we're connecting our Hermit self with our inner child self. And then connecting it with our higher self. And this is a true trinity. All right, y'all. Hey, Lil B. What's up? If you chill with the vibe, hit the like and subscribe. Hey, Trinity. My cards are always in reverse. Hey, D. I'm just now seeing all these people. Trinity waiting to see her daughter again. Perfect timing, and what you said fits perfect. All right, I'm just seeing all these messages. So, what's up, little B and Trinity? I swear, every time in a reading, my cards are reversed. It's so weird. I didn't even do your reading, Trinity. Want me to? So I'm tempted to run a A1A with a few pictures of margaritas, maybe a blunt or two. Sounds like a damn good New Year's, little B. All right, this is for Trinity. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight in Shining Armor, but you have the Hermit on here. So perhaps you do have a Knight in Shining Armor, but he's a Hermit. If this isn't somebody, this could be you or a situation. Now, we are unburying all of these lies. This is the Eight of Cups. This is the Shuffle Tarot. So we have the Eight of Cups, but the Eight of Pentacles in here. So something we've been burying for a long time, these emotions, these feelings. It's as if we're walking away from them. We're walking away from them. And it's as if that they're lies or there's some kind of deception, or what we're walking away from somebody else took, or perhaps we're unburying them and using some kind of strategy, because you have the sevens, and it's funny because you said about all of your cards being in reverse, and when I say when they're in reverse, it's because you're going through something internal. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, Milla. So yeah, it's funny because you said most of your cards come in reverse, and when I say they're reverse, it's introspection. And this too, again with sevens, it's introspection. You're looking at all of this like, what the fuck am I doing here, or what the hell am I doing? You're looking at all of this like, what, why, what did I do, basically. Here's the other 8 and the Queen of Swords. So this is some kind of injustice, some kind of lie, and or some kind of bitch that we're taking a break from. Perhaps we're turning our back from this. We've been dealing with this for a long time. We're walking away. We finally see the path with the sun in it. This is this healing. This is this temperance, this balance. We're walking away, and this path is a path like no other. With the Hierophant in reverse, we're forming our own path. We're going a way that nobody ever went before. This is like putting on our armored boots, getting our book and our thing, and really forging our own path. Dude, you're so on point. I love you. You see how they're always in reverse? No, there ain't none in reverse. There's only 2. The Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Which, it's good that they're in reverse, because this is saying that you need to take a break. You've been working hard for too long this way. This way is you need to take a break. This way is staying with the tradition and doing what everybody else is doing in this commitment. We're breaking this commitment. We're going our own way. You don't want this to be a break, girl. There's a reason if they come in like that. Facts. Little B, 2025, time to take out the trash. Let everything fall away that no longer serves us. And bitch, back up. I'm not starting over. I'm leveling up. Damn straight. If you feel like exchanging energy for energy, all the details can be found in the description box. Thank you, Lauren. Dude, I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you so too. So much too. Sonali, I think Little B, did you write your question? What up, Sonali? I gotta go, but I'll do Sonali and Little B real quick before I leave. Sonali. I don't know. Okay. You're next, Little B. So, Sonali. Perhaps we got some kind of bad news. And we had to let go. We were holding on so hard that it hurt. And this is like we had to let go. Perhaps that's what it is. Maybe it's because of this news you had to let go. But it's as if now we see where we need to be. And it's almost as if we're in this Queen of Wands energy, this Empress energy. This is this new baby, this new creation. And this is this real forward focus. We're planning on the future. We're really not letting anything stop us. And you know, here we're trying to make a decision here. In the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, we can't see all the possibilities. But the blindfold's now off that we can see the possibilities. You see, she was holding on so tight, she's bleeding. Now she's holding on so tight to her wand or to her thing. It's as if that we're no longer holding on to so tight to what was hurting us. We're holding on to something that's going to heal us. And this is the deal with the Queen of Wands. Oh, hey, Milla. I'll do you two before I leave. You gotta go through it to grow through it. I'm too old for this shit, Lily says. Sometimes it's never ending. That's true. Alright, Lil B, this is for you. And then I'll do Milla and I'm hanging up. I gotta do hair today. Chick, huh? All right, Lil B. Wow, so you got the Star in reverse. So whatever this, it says if we're releasing some kind of deception or some kind of lies are coming out. And with this Queen, perhaps it's her, this injustice, these lies. Perhaps this is hurtful words or some kind of bitch. The first card that came out was the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups in reverse. It's as if there's this battle between them and it's creating some kind of friction. So much friction that they poof and disappeared. Perhaps it was the friction that disposed of them. This knocked us off our emperor chair. Perhaps this was who left. This emperor, this tyrant, this controlling person. Now his chair's empty. Perhaps that's this who left. You know, this tyrant. And that's an ending. It's like, okay, these lies are coming to an end. Now we can be happy. Now we can have a happy family. Not only that, but are we free mentally? Beautiful. Oh, wow. She said, hey, Laverne, you see my financial situation getting better soon? I'm doing Milla, and I guess I'll do you. Milla. All right, Milla, you got the Page of Cups with the Temperance. This could be some kind of new love, new relationship with yourself, but it's all in divine timing. Perhaps it's this Page of Wands coming out. It's like a surprise visit. This is this Knight of Cups in reverse. So we have somebody who doesn't want to be alone. Perhaps it's the same person. Maybe there's two different people. Then we have another person. There's a lot of people involved in this. Milla with the Lovers and the Judgment on top. It's as if we are making some kind of choice or there is some kind of love coming together. Perhaps we have to release one love to gain this other. And it's like, well, we have to be vulnerable. We have to let this go. It's as if there's some kind of, we're letting this go for this. And perhaps this is you saying, act now. What up, Nancy? Good morning. Is Jason going to apologize to me and fix things? Oh my God, look at you. Haha, love it. Milla, who is after you, Milla? I can't go up. Oh my God, this resonates so much. Thanks, Claire. Aw, anytime. All right, Nancy. Did you subscribe, Nancy? I think Nancy's new. Everybody say what's up to Nancy O. The lines got better when you're around, little B, right? On my way up. Black jacked up 4x4 margaritas on Huguenot Beach. Oh shit. Getting real B ain't fucking around tonight. Oh, thank you, Nancy, for subscribing. Alright, I'm about to pull your cards about Jason. I can't go back up, but I know you want to know something about Jason. The cards are going to tell us. If you guys want to donate energy for energy, y'all can do so. Energy 7, Cash App, Chime, whatever. Venmo. You can even hit the little thanks button that's to the side. Alright, Nancy, this is free. Oh shit, I forgot. I put this star card out. It's back in. Alright, Nancy, this is for you. This card keeps coming. Unity. Nancy, unity. Unity. Something about this family tree. One's falling. One has fell. One fell. One's falling. You're in the center. Alright, Nancy and Jason. Something about Jason. Answer Nancy's question about Jason. Please give me the words. Thank you. Alright, the world on the undercurrent. This is the end. The world is the last of the major arcana. This is where the Fool comes to the end of the road. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords in reverse. We're no longer... We no longer have sleepless nights, but we no longer are alone, or we no longer can do this alone, or perhaps this is why. It's like, let's see, because we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, and this is this healing of this heart. We have this healing of the heart, and then we have the Mother in reverse with no head, walking away from what no longer serves. It's like, okay, we're walking away from what no longer serves us, and this brings us to the headless mother, or a lack of, or perhaps we need to celebrate ourselves, focus on ourselves, walk away from this heartache and all of these things that we buried, all these things that no longer serve us. This could be material things too. This could be like an addiction, something like this. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is another motherly strength, courage in reverse. Perhaps we have to release something, let it out. With the Ace of Wands in the middle of the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Judgment. Perhaps there's some kind of bad judgment. There's bad fruit. There's some kind of delight in this new way to go. And it's saying thumbs down, perhaps because of the bad fruit. It's a bad judgment, but it's as if when we lose this thing, when we fall off this horse with this, we see the truth. It's as if the truth comes out now that we're face to face. The devil is no longer in disguise. he's found out. Spiritual team has our backs. Damn straight. And this is what's coming to an end. Perhaps this is why this is in reverse. Like, hey, we have to get rid of all the bad fruit first. It's like one bad apple could spoil the whole bunch. And perhaps this is what this here is, this unity. Perhaps this apple had to fall so that way it didn't spoil the other ones. And Mark says, amen. 2025 gonna be our year. No surprise. All right, y'all, you're gonna hit that cash app. If you like to exchange your energy for energy, and if you're not subscribed, hit that button. I'm here every morning around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And anything else before I hang up, because I really just did a long time ago. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Happy New Year's all from Jacksonville, Little B. Thank you, Little B. Love you. And this is this. Slow and steady wins this race. You're welcome, Nancy. I hope it was helpful. Hit that like button if you resonate. Love y'all. Thank you guys so much. We have this ace and this 4. Perhaps we do have to do it alone so we can be statued in gold. This is how we rise up. Yes, thank you, Guy. Thank you, Lauren, for helping me. And thank you, everybody, for being here and making us so much fun. All right. Love y'all. Mwah.